Hello beaders, it's Jerry. Welcome back to Beachside Bead Boutique. And if you are new here, welcome and thank you so much for joining me. Please like this video, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell and you will be notified of all my uploads. And on my channel, I do jewelry DIYs, bead unboxing videos, and bead hauls. And today we are going to make some beaded bracelets. We are going to use memory wire, and we're going to make a single loop memory wire bracelet. Actually, we're going to make a few because I'm going to use some of the Bargain Bead Boxes that I have, so I can use up, some of the beads and stuff that I still have left. So I figure we would go ahead and do that. And actually, I just made this one. Isn't that cute? This is from Tranquil Tides collection. So I thought that was really cute. See, I got my turtle there and my seahorse, my little charms. So yeah, I just thought I would go ahead and, do the rest of the Bargain Bead Boxes that I have, which I only have a couple. So I just figured we would do that. Okay, so the items that you're going to need are some round nose pliers, flush cutters. I have memory wire cutters, bent nose pliers. I have my one-step looper if I need that, probably to make some charms. I have jump rings over here, assorted pack. I have some head pins. I do have some bead caps if I decide I want to use those. So I think that's about it. And then the beads that you're going to use. Of course, you can use Bargain Bead Box beads. So this is just an idea. Let's go ahead and get started. You will need memory wire too. I didn't mention that. So you will need some memory wire. So I'm going to do, this is the ice cream shop. So I'm going to get some silver memory wire. So what you want to do is, fit your wrist and then overlap it some. So it just goes one time. Okay, so I'm going to cut it about here. And then if I need to cut more as I go, before we close it off, then of course I will. Okay, so we're overlapping it. And that is the one thing. Hold on, what is this? Was this my piece? Okay, we're going to use this piece. That's the one thing I do not like about memory wire, is this. It gets so tangled up in itself. And be careful when you pull it like this, because I did that before and the end bounced back and gave me a nice little cut on my arm. So be very careful when you're, springing the memory wire around. So I'm just going to take, let's see, out from, I might use some of these from the ice cream shop. You see what we got to work with. Like I said, I have quite a few beads here. I mean, yeah, a lot. So, and I made a bracelet and earring set with this. So, I mean, it's nice because, they give you so much that you can do several things with. Okay, so I'm going to take my silver memory wire and I'm going to take a bead cap. I'm not going to loop the end yet because I want to see how many beads I'm putting on, because I want it to be like a kind of like a design, a pattern. Okay, so I'm not going to loop the end just yet. So I'm just putting a bead stopper on, and I'm going to start with these beads here. maybe I want to do, let's see, the grayish one and then this green one. And we'll do that. We'll alternate this and the green. Okay, now we'll start with, let's put one of these. Let's put one more green. Now I'm going to put a bead cap. And then I'm going to use one of these. No, one of these. And then I'm putting another bead cap. And then I'm using these. Or I'm going to do one more of these. Or maybe not. Okay, we'll end it with this. And then I'm going to put my bead cap. And then this one. Bead cap. And then green. And then the spacer, rhinestone, and then we're going to do green. Now I'm just going to repeat that same pattern that's on this side. Put a bead stopper on this side. And I'm going to move this one and push these beads down. Okay, now I'm going to add one more to this side. And that is a green one. Okay. We can go ahead and cut off a little bit of this edge here. And And then take your round nose pliers, make sure it's pulled tightly all the way down to the other end. And then take your round nose pliers and loop it back on itself like we do when I make a charm. Okay. Make sure it's straight. Now do the same thing with the other side. This is really pretty. I really like this. It's so pretty. Turned out really good. Okay, and of course we're going to put a few charms on it. Okay. So we have this little ice cream and spoon. So we'll use these. I need some gold jump rings and some gold head pins. And these came in the Bargain Bead Box. Oh yeah, these are the little ones that have the little ball head on it. Okay. So I'm going to use these. And I'm just going to take my one-step looper and make my loop. Man, these head pins are very thin. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on one side. Sure you close your loop. Okay. And then I'm going to do one more. Let's do this and this. Okay, put this on the other side. Close your loop. Okay. And then we're going to put our little charms on. Two small jump rings. This one needs a bigger jump ring. Or if I take this off. Okay, let's use the cherry instead. The cherry already has a ring. Okay guys, so here is our bracelet. It is so pretty. I love this. I think it looks really good. So this is with the ice cream shop from Bargain Bead Box, which was from, I believe it was the month of June. Very pretty. Yeah, I love, no, I think it was July. June. I don't know. Anyway, very cute. I love it. Okay, let's put this one to the side. And next, we are going to work on Malibu Dreams. I love Malibu Dreams. This was actually, so far I think this is my favorite. And of course this wasn't a monthly box. This was from their anniversary. And I made a really pretty necklace with this one. A necklace, and I made a charm bracelet and a pair of earrings. So, and there's still, you know, all this left. So like I said, it's a really good deal. Okay, I have my gold memory wire and I have a bead stopper on one end. Well, these were from when I made my charm bracelet, so these were left. Okay. No, I have so many here I love all these. Let's see. Let's take one off. Take this off. And then let's see, a couple of these. That. And then put another gold spacer. And then, oops, sorry. And then we'll put, let's see, a couple of these. And then we'll put these. These were my absolute favorite. Love these. Okay, now we're just going to repeat that pattern. Okay, we'll have to end it with a gold one. End it with that. All right, put a bead stopper here. Take this off. And take this off. And then move some of these down. All right, now this can go that way. Okay. Make sure you have enough left on each side to be able to form a nice loop. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take my memory wire cutters. Oh, that's not it. You take my memory wire cutters and just cut a little bit. Okay. And now I'm just going to go ahead and attach some charms. I mean, this one, Malibu Dreams, it's so many beads in here and charms that I just love. I just love the paint. Why am I doing that? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. No, I'm not. Actually, I don't even need a jump ring. That is so cute. I love this little charm. So pretty. Okay, so here is our Malibu Dreams bracelet. I love this one. I mean, I just love these beads. I love everything about this collection. I really do. I'm so happy that I was able to get the Malibu Dreams because I really, but I love pink. So, I mean, if you're not a pink person, obviously it's not really for you. But the beads in here are just beautiful. And like I said, the charms too. It was just so much. And I have a whole lot left. So, yeah, I really love this. Oh, these are so pretty. I love them. Okay, so now we are going to move on to Bohemian Nights. And again, I really love this collection with its beautiful blues. And I really love these. And I didn't use these in my original design that I did. So I'm going to use some of these. But yes, I really love the blue. I really love these. And these too. These are so pretty. I don't think I'm going to use those. Oh, maybe I'll use these. And okay, maybe. I might use these instead of these. Okay, put your bead stopper near your end. Okay. I think I'm going to start with a bead cap. Let's see how these small bead caps look with this bigger bead. I mean, we'll see the gold in there, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me use some of these. My cat is crying now because his dad just took him outside for a few minutes. And he just takes him outside and he stays right with them so he doesn't run off anywhere. But now he's crying because he probably wants to go back outside. I mean, we try to give him a treat, you know, and take him outside. But like I said, we have to stay with him because we certainly don't want him to run off and, you know, get lost or get hurt or whatever. So, I mean, he is an indoor cat and he does get a special treat to go outside every now and then. Okay, now, let's add a couple of these gold ones. Okay, this is probably good. Cut some of this off. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and loop this up. Okay, so I went ahead and made charms and put them on for the Bohemian Nights bracelet. And again, I really love it. It's a very, look at how sparkly and pretty it is. I really, really love this. So cute, so pretty, so pretty. Our ice cream shop. And again, very pretty. I love it. So pretty. Malibu Dreams. Love it. So pretty. And Tranquil Tides. Again, so pretty. Love it. Okay, so here are our bracelets made with Bargain Bead Boxes. I really love them. I love all of them. I mean, honestly, I would say this is my favorite because, you know, I love the Malibu Dreams collection, but actually, I don't know. I really can't pick a favorite. I think they all look so pretty. I love them. So you guys let me know which is your favorite. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.